102.1 The Edge, nothing special. Brand new music from illScarlett. The CD is in my hand all day with it. Please welcome me to 220 Yonge, illScarlett. So we're gonna have like a live world mini album premiere here, okay? Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
And we were just talking about when you guys rolled in and played live here when the EP came out everywhere, where Epidemic came out, and I am very pleased that it's what, 6, let's see, carry the 5, let's say it's July, that's 7, carry the 1, about 8 months?
Yeah.
You just went and did it, and you went and did it because that's the only way to grow is to write new songs and go, because you know what? Now you're working on the next record.
Yeah.
And it's great that that sometimes within the structure that is set up, you can get bogged down in doing everything but making music. So congratulations on a brand new record, first of all.
Thank you very much.
Tell us about the experience of doing it. Tell us, first of all, to the audience, who Matthew Wilder is, why you chose him, and what the experience of making the record in LA was like.
Matthew Wilder is the gentleman who produced No Doubt's Tragic Kingdom record.
Yep.
Why we picked him? Well, basically, just based on Tragic Kingdom, we're just thinking like, what kind of producer could kind of do what we want, and he was actually our first choice, and we contacted him, and he was all game for it. He loved the music, he loved the band, and he wanted to do it. So we spent 2 months in Los Angeles making the record with Matthew, and it was a lot of fun, and it sounds great too, I think.
Now, there's a spontaneity to the record that sounds like you didn't sit and dwell for years over parts and a million takes. It has a very live and an instinctive feel to it.
Totally, yeah. I had a week to do my drums, and I did it in like 2 days. So we got to use a studio. Like we had 2 studios, the one in LA, and then we had one at Matthews.
Right.
And we ended up like doing like so much more because like just we went through it so fast. So
there's some events that define Canada as a country. Of course, Paul Henderson's goal in '72, Lemieux's goal in '87, Terry Fox, and now there's something new. The whole generation will ask the question: did you go to Neil's party? It has become a code word, a touchstone. It defines. Well, it defines. You got to roll with it. Who's Neil, and how was the party, and is there going to be another one?
Well, Neil, 1A is no longer inhabited.
Okay.
Neil's still around. We still talk to him all the time. He'll probably be at our show tonight, or is he away?
No, he'll be around.
He'll probably be there. He better be there. And it's just Neil's party was just like where everybody would go on, no matter what night of the week it was. It was just like a raging party every night, and that's what 1A is about. It's just about after the show, you know where to go.